Good afternoon, everybody, or is it evening? Whichever, but the day is drawing to a close. Let me take this opportunity to appreciate you as women entrepreneurs. I think I'm loud now, but if you want to use this, that's okay. I was saying, let me take this opportunity first to appreciate you, participants seated here as women entrepreneurs. It's a rare show, and feel valued and appreciated by your fellow women. So having said that, mine is a simple assignment this afternoon. I'm here to represent the PS Industrial Session, that is in the Ministry of Industry, Trade, and Cooperatives, specific department of State Department of Industry. That is Miss Betty Maina. My name, as you've already been told, is Jane Aranga, Director, Enterprise Development, State Department of Industry. So having said that, allow me to read the keynote address which the PS would have loved to share with you this day as you start your workshop. Guest speakers, officials from private and public institutions, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be here today to be part of this Summit for Women Entrepreneurship and Innovation, whose theme is Opportunity Countdown, with a mission to break down barriers to entrepreneurship for women and ensure support for female entrepreneurs by advocating measures to promote and improve access to finance, education, innovation, government policies, networks, among others. I do understand that this summit will embrace the power of women and those who support them rise through the glass ceiling and the male-dominated sectors of the economy. The summit will assist women develop networking groups in related fields, providing them with information, resources, tools, and inspiration to keep them balanced in their entrepreneurial journey. Further, it will be a platform and a pillar for every woman struggling to find a bearing in the business and professional world. I wish to commend the organizer of this summit for providing an opportunity to the women to network and be empowered by sharing information and focus on issues most relevant to today's women, stimulating new thinking and inspiring action. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Industry, Trade, and Cooperatives is one of the drivers of the Big Four agenda, implementing the manufacturing pillar. Within this broad mandate, the ministry provides conducive policy framework and enabling environment for industry, trade, and cooperatives to thrive. The mandate includes industrial policy and planning, SME policy and financing, Buy Kenya, Build Kenya, policy and strategy, promotion of standardization and quality control, promotion and facilitation of domestic and foreign investments, promotion of special economic zones and industrial parks, promotion of industrial property rights, promotion of value addition, promotion of incubation and innovation, industrial training and capacity development, and promotion and development of MSMEs. Ladies and gentlemen, the ministry's area of focus include ease of doing business, policy, legislation, and strategy development, investment attraction, textiles and apparel sector, leather and leather-related products subsector, special economic zones, industrial and SME parks, support to MSMEs, standardization and quality assurance infrastructure, and growth of export processing zones. Support on women entrepreneurs and innovators. The ministry's role in supporting women entrepreneurs and innovators, other than areas of focus mentioned above, include the following: support in access to market, that's local, regional, and international, such as AGOA, ESC, local exhibitions, participation in innovators events, training on product development, one village, one product program, and access to credit facilities, among others. In conclusion, the summit organized today will create awareness on women entrepreneurship and innovations as an expanded opportunity to the women in business and those who have the potential to venture into business. Once again, I wish to thank you, the organizers of this summit, and wish you all fruitful deliberations. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much.
So this is the messenger's speech. Allow me 1 minute or so to give my off-the-cuff remarks so that I feel like I extended. Nowadays it is allowed as long as you do not distort the message. So having read a speech, ladies, I've heard what the panelists have shared with you, and it is important that you take in what they have told you. But I just wanted to share with you some snippets, this time not of wisdom, but of business. Snippets of business. One, I request that you be your own friends and not, I now want to hear from you. My background, ni mwalimu. I hope we all understand the Kiswahili. Do we have non-Kenyans around? Because I'm seeing it is an African summit. Is there a non-Kenyan? Yes or no? Can I see the hands of non-Kenyans? We are all Kenyans. So if I cut through Kiswahili, that's okay. So as I was saying, my background is a teacher, and teachers should involve students for smooth sharing of information. So as I was asking or saying, be your own friends. You seated here and not foes. Be your own friends and not foes. Why? You have heard this song being sung by men, none other than men, that women are their own enemies. Do you believe in that song? No. And if there's any one of you seated here and you are enemy to your fellow woman, please leave it at the Boma as you wind up with the workshop. Because we need to build each other, one another, for the journey to do what? To continue. That should be the entrepreneurial spirit. I may talk a lot because I've been in this entrepreneurial journal space for a span of close to 40 years. As a student, as a worker, that's a long time. So I may bore you with some information, but please bear with me. So number two, Create strong business networks for purposes of business information and trends that connect you globally. Create strong business networks that are geared towards giving you information, that's business information and trends that can connect you globally. But here I'm saying you need to be looking out for information vis-a-vis markets, vis-a-vis new technologies, vis-a-vis where the world is going, that's the business world. Are we still talking about exporting primary products, or we are thinking about value adding or value addition? I'm saying if you are not out there to seek information, get to know where the business world is going, what are the trends, you may find yourself boxed in your own cocoon and like you're saying you are stuck, my business is not growing, my business has stagnated, I'm not graduating, and so on and so forth. It's because you've not stepped out to look for business information. Number 3, aggressively seek business opportunities that will help you to beat competition. Aggressively seek business opportunities that will assist you to beat competition. What am I saying here? Avoid the Me Too syndrome. I'm sure you have heard about that. Me Too syndrome. Me Too syndrome simply means Nigeria may succeed in cloth making or chips making, whatever line Nigeria is in. You are saying hata na mimi niingie huku ndio pesa iko hapana. When you get there, you are going to create what? Competition for Nigeria. Just look for your own unique product that you can start so that you can run with that. And in business, we tell everybody, I can see you are young people. You pass for aspiring entrepreneurs than existing entrepreneurs. But whoever you are, we usually tell aspiring entrepreneurs, spin off. Spinning off simply means whatever you have been, whatever space you have been in formal employment, then pursue that line. If you were a manager, go out there and start a what? A management consultant firm, and so on and so forth. That's where you have the requisite experience. That is where you have all the knowledge and stuff, so that you are able to excel in that field. But the Me syndrome will not take you anywhere. You are going to create competition around that discipline that you want to join others. Then number 4, seek mentorship services from those who have succeeded. Seek mentorship services. This time round, we are encouraging all of us, pay for services. One of the participants here said, pay for whatever service you receive. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Ni hivyo tu, na ndio hata na wewe utainuliwa. But if you are robbing Caesar, sasa baraka itatoka wapi? So give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Pay the mandatory taxes, pay your employees, buy your services, pay for your services. What I'm saying, go to Akinyi, who is a role model in whatever field you are in, and let them mentor you. Let them walk you through the steps they have gone through so that you are able to fall on those footsteps and you will succeed. So get those tips and you will never go wrong. The next one is penetrate the male-dominated disciplines field so that you can get good returns. Penetrate the male-dominated businesses for good returns. And you are not going to do this penetration if you do not believe in yourself. Just know that it took boldness and courage for that man to venture into that business we call male-dominated. You know them, transport, which other ones? The male-dominated. You know those male-dominated businesses where there's big money And I'm saying, just all you need is believing in yourself. Many times they are saying that where a man succeeded, a woman needs to work thrice harder to succeed. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. You just work enough or do enough, just like a male entrepreneur would do. And we have the statistics. If you have been following up of the national news, out of the 47 counties, how many governors do we have? How many governors do we have? Oh, sorry, lady governors. How many? We have 3 now, and some of us don't know. These things are important. National issues are important also. We have 3. And if you can get the names, we have Waiguru, we have Oraboso, we have Gil. Yeah. And you know what? Out of there, for 7 counties, that's performance. They were among the top 15. Isn't that great? They have just penetrated that space, isn't it? Yeah, it's the first time they're getting in, and they have managed to be among the top 15. Actually, Ngid was number 3 or something. But like we are saying, they have penetrated that space. What am I saying? Nobody should tell you that you should treble your effort. No. If it's working hard across the entire spectrum. But let's get to those male-dominated businesses. That's where good money is. Wacha tuachie mama mboga their space, isn't it? Tuende tutafute ile where men think that it is their preserve. No. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. We can also compete in that space. We have the brains, we have everything that it takes to be in that space. The next one is create a voice for women in business. That voice is already existing. If you have been in business for some time, I know there was a voice for women entrepreneurs or women in business, but look for it. If there isn't, you start here. Now we are so much technology enabled that information just flows like you can't believe it. You just want to go find out where they are. If there isn't, if you can't get one, start your own network from here. Start your voice from here and expand. That's all it takes to have that voice for women in business. Then the last one, I believe 7 in story is a complete number and a number of perfection. I'm on number 7. Lastly, work hard and smarter. I want to leave it to you to decide. Some are saying that we no longer need to work hard, but we only need to work smart. I don't know what you believe in, whether you want to work smarter, minus working hard, or both. The choice is yours. Because you are actually in business, you know what you need to do, whether to juggle between working hard and smartness. The choice is yours. But what is of importance is to be patient. As you work hard or smarter, be patient for results.